Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here. Welcome back to Neverwinter Nights. Alright, I already put all my protections on my own, so you didn't have to wait around for it.
Greetings, I must, but I will, none too, yeah, it is a bit of a shock, none too soon, as you will. What do you want me? I'm certain they can speak for themselves. This, I understand. While, of course, he is of course, he is needed for, as you will. Yes, you...
Hello there. Well, hello.
Alright, so you can question other people about it so you know what's going to happen. Basically, Fenther just gave Dester a way to draw on power from outside of this place, gave him a ward key. He said so he could channel some of Helm's power. Well, that's a lie. Once you finish talking to everyone, though, they'll start the cure. I think I should wait over here. He's gonna bring in 5 false Helmites that will attack us.
It worked. We have the cure. Yes, Fenthik. I have the cure. What do you mean?
There we go. Alright. Lord Nasher is probably going to be happy.
I can't imagine, and once I go.
Hurry! Can you imagine? Perhaps, I don't, this is a huge...
Okay. So we're in Helm's Hold. This farmer isn't all that important. He'll give you some basic information on the area. And then you can convince him Dester is evil and he'll run off. Or you could fail to convince him and he'll think that you're just a monster who's trying to, like, turn people against Dester, who he thinks is not evil. So we're at Helm's Hold now. Helm's Hold has been completely massacred. All the Helmites are dead. All except one, the guy who was in charge. You could kill these animals without consequence if you feel like it. I usually don't kill the farm animals in these games. I'll kill wild animals, no problem, because XP is XP, but I don't know, I prefer to leave the farm animals alive unless I'm evil. Alright, there's a vision of Morag here to speak to you.
Yes, the false Helmite. This.
She'll give you some answers, then leave. So going through that gate will take you into the courtyard. Now the courtyard is filled with a number of undead. I'll deal with it eventually, but first I'm taking the side entrance. So there's some Helmites. Some of them are soldiers, like fighters. Some are mages, some are clerics. But the main enemies in this area are the various types of undead. Because Dester, now that he is running out of men, has decided to start resurrecting the dead Helmites as his army. He doesn't have enough of them to stop me. So we'll kill Jinkies in here. Just one of the false Helmites. Not sure why he has a name or why he is here specifically, but he is. Now he's dead. Oh, he does have loot. We'll meet the one shopkeeper in this little chapter.
Let the earth take you.
Alright, so this kid's dad has been killed. They used to run,
Hi
like,
there.
the storeroom down here. Now his dad is dead. You can do business with him. He has a number of helpful things. Ring of the Wood Elves. That's a, spell resistance, I think. Yeah. He also has another one of these, so I'll take it. This is 20%. Yeah, let's get rid of that. 20% is kind of useless. Now, I'm pretty sure he has an unfavorable view of me. Yeah, so I don't want to sell things to him if I can help it. I got a 30 AC now. I did get pretty good roll for the Cat's Grace. Alright, so this room has a zombie lord and a bunch of zombie warriors. Their cells should open once I approach the lord. Yep.
Perish as you should.
Unlike other zombie lords that we've encountered thus far, this one doesn't have instant stone skins, so he's much easier to damage. Alright, don't even concern yourself with this. That's one of the super trap chests, but it also cannot be broken by normal means. Basically, if you don't have a thief to pick the lock, you're not getting what's in there. Which is random loot, it's not a specific thing.
Taste of my wrath! Taste of my wrath!
Alright, that's another one of the cultists down there. This here should be the last zombie down here.
Perish as you should!
Alright, so in this cell we've got Dumal. He's the last surviving Helmite, and if you're evil, decent source of XP. He'll give you some info about Dester and how he took control here. Doesn't tell you much else. This guy is a cultist who has some information, but he's crazy and pure evil. So I'm gonna open the door, and then I'm gonna kill him. Because he's bad. You can also seal the door. And just, like, lock him inside. Because he just wants to be free so he can kill people again. Trust me, you want him dead. You can also, alternatively, seal the door and then shoot him through it. Alright, that's this lower level clear, however. So the upper level. There'll be a number of false Helmites that try to stop us first. They should all go down pretty quick. Like I said, there aren't a lot of them, just a couple groups. That one's a cleric. The rest of these guys are fighters.
Perish as you should!
Maybe he's a mage. He might be a mage. I have failed to hit him 3 times because of that target concealed thing. There we go. It figures the one time I hit him is when it would have... There he goes, okay. When it would have gotten rid of his invisibility.
Perish as you should.
Alright, I think we'll have one more group of false Helmites, and that should be all of them. Maybe two. I think it's just one. Yeah, that room is empty. There's some in here.
Perish as you should. Die, unworthy foe.
Alright, I think that's all of them. The rest of this place is populated by undead. No, that's not true. There's one false Helmite left. So I'm not actually going down this way yet, but I want to get over here just to throw down one of these. Alright, I wasn't sure exactly where all the traps were, but I knew there was one in that room. And thought there might be some past there. So let's go up that way first. Kill the last of the false Helmites. He's the elite one. These bodies will all get up and attack. Oh, wraiths are not good.
Taste of my wrath. Let the earth take
The
you.
skeleton priests don't really do much. I feel like they're supposed to be cast. Oh, well, there he goes to cast. They often just kind of try to hit you. Alright, killing other stuff is all well and good, but we need to kill that wraith. Now. He can level drain me. Which I can cure, but it's really annoying. There we go.
Perish as you should. Let the earth take you.
Come on. There we go. Okay, so those are the stairs. Those stairs right there are how you proceed to Dester. If you just want to run through and reach him, you can go that way. Oh, there's another priest. And another mage. Where did they come from? Alright, well here's the last of the Helmites. Who just frickin' vanished. How'd he do that? He was like doing some weird emote at me and then he was gone. Show yourself, buddy. There you are. Alright, there's the Book of Helm. I definitely want that. they've tried to bolster their position by a number of different strategies. The first one, of course, was the undead. They also tried to bring in a powerful demon, however, to give them some aid. They did not complete the ritual before I arrived. And they didn't fully banish the guardian spirit of Helm, so I'm just gonna get rid of the demon and then bring Helm back. Yeah, there it is. You need the Black Grimoire to finish its ritual in one way or another. So you can finish its ritual. It will give you some options of blessings and items and boons and information and whatnot. Or you can banish it, which I will do. See, it screams some words at you. And summon in Helm. Magical item. Okay, 375 XP. And it gave me this. Awesome. Acid, cold, fire, and electricity. Resistant 15 points of damage to each of them, which is a big boost. That's a very powerful magical item. Significantly higher level than I am right now. And it's always what he gives you, so it's worth getting.
Perish as you should.
Now my protections are going. I should still be able to take on whatever is in here. Let's just do this. Where are you trying to go, buddy? I wasn't sure that would get rid of the other skeletons. It's good to know that it can. There we go. Alright, so this door leads out to the courtyard. Same with the other door I haven't opened inside yet. The courtyard has a couple of other undead in it, but they're higher level groups of undead. So there's probably going to be like 2 Shadow Fiends, 2 Bodaks, and possibly some Skeleton Warriors, which is an unpleasant crowd altogether. Now, I have spells to counter the more negative effects of some of their stuff. It's still usually pretty nasty, though. Alright, let's go. Alright, yeah, Bodak, Shadow Fiend, and then Skeleton Priest, not Skeleton Warriors. Bodak's going hand to hand because he knows he can't hurt me now. So here's the thing about Bodaks. They're immune to most all elements. I think they're just immune to all elemental attacks. You gotta do physical stuff to them. the most annoying thing about them, or not most annoying, well, the most annoying thing is obviously their scream attack. But they're also pretty good combatants. Like, if you're not careful, one of them can fist fight you to death. Now, the Shadow Fiends do less direct killing, which is surprising, but they usually don't even try to deal melee damage. What they will do is drain your strength to like 3, so that you can't really do anything but sit there and deal 1 damage to everything you fight. It's rather enraging. Fortunately, since they're unarmed, like, everything they do lets you get an attack of opportunity against them. But if you don't have some negative plane protection, they're seriously annoying. Alright, we'll pick up the etched gem off of this corpse, which is important to an experience scheme I've got going. Alright, there's these 4 Guardian Armors of Helm. What you want to do is put the gem on you here so they will go out to war. And now go out and kill them, because they're each worth a pretty good amount of XP. They're all very difficult rated. Alright.
Let the earth take you!
Now, they can be pretty nasty, but they are worth a lot of XP. Down it goes. And I don't think they really drop anything. They do. They can drop some random loot. Okay. Alright, so there are 4 of them. 3 of them are as strong as that one is. 1 of them is stronger than all the others. And, by extension, worth more experience than all the others. So 1 goes into the courtyard, 2 come up here. 1 of them in the area between the stairs, and 1 of them in this little room. What you're supposed to do is use them to fight all of the zombies and stuff. You can bring in the armor, it'll kill things, but then you don't get the experience for killing those things. Excuse me. That thing had a potion of Fox's cunning, and it chose to use it for some reason. Alright, the last one is down in the basement. Now, this one is significantly more difficult to kill than the others, so I'm going to want to use all of my buffs on it. I don't know why this one is stronger, but it's got more hit points, it hits harder, not like a lot harder or anything, but it does hit more often too. Just watching my attack bonus increase. Oh man. And then it's gonna go up by another 2. 3. Alright, let's go. Yeah, down it goes. Alright. These buffs are just too strong. I can try as well to get through that chest. I'm almost 100% sure that there's nothing I can do to it.
Taste of my wrath!
Yeah, no. Can't get through it. You'd have to pick the lock, and I can't do that. Okay, so all the Guardian armor is destroyed, all the undead are wiped out, all the false Helmites are killed. All that's left is Dester and his personal retinue of undead. Dester is trying to conduct some kind of ritual to bolster his position. He's invincible while it's active. And to shut it down, you gotta kill like 5 flesh golem monsters. It's not too big of a hassle. But first we speak to Fenthic about following Dester. Alright, I don't think you can leave now. No. You can't go back down that way, and attempting to use the Stone of Recall, nothing. So, once you come up here, you're stuck up here. That's a super trap. I think that's a pretty good assortment of spells. And then I might as well bless myself. Why not? Dester has a lot of the more annoying, powerful, awful effect kind of undead. So the Death Ward and the Negative Energy Protection are essentials in here. Freedom of movement's just to make sure I don't get webbed by those stupid mages. Probably Peasant Dynasty. Yep. That's basically the most valuable comma that the game will throw at you. It's one of the higher tier kind of rewards you'll find and stuff. Holy cow. Vaporized that guy. Alright, let's go deal with Dester. So, the ritual creatures. Killing the ritual creatures will start interrupting his ritual. If you do that, he'll get involved in the fight. if you beat him, all of the creatures that are around here will die. I actually think... I don't know if I can actually kill anything or any of the specters with this, but it should get rid of the zombies. There we go.
As you should.
Yeah, once you start killing the ritual creatures, Dester will start getting involved. Until then, he'll just stand there and do nothing. Which means I have free reign to kill all of his undead. Okay, now we kill the ritual creatures. I still don't have any attack spells. I really don't use them, so I don't need them much. And there we go. He's gonna start trying to summon stuff and bolster himself. He has a lot of magic. And he'll try to summon a skeletal chieftain, I think. Pretty sure he's healing himself right now. But why is he using... There we are. So you cannot kill him, basically. He's got like 700 hit points. And I don't think he'll die even if you reduce him to none. But you have to take down like somewhere around 100. I'd say between 1 and 200 hit points. And once you do that, he'll surrender. And then when he does that, any other undead in the area will just collapse. So you want to kill them first. Oh, he's visible. Ooh. He has some pretty nasty spells. Like a really annoying curse that he'll throw at you. It's kind of the worst. It'll drain all your stats by a bunch. Now, normally it'd be much worse. I am immune to the stat drain because of my negative energy protection. There we go. 300 XP and he surrenders. Alright, now I can loot the place. Actually, I'm not confident that there are no traps here. I might have gotten them with the other one if there were. Just making sure. Both of those are unlocked. All three of these are unlocked. A Thieves' Hood. Ooh. That is a nice shield. Extra spell resistance. And it's +2. I mean, I upgraded anyway, but... Extra 10 spell resistance. Oh, cool. Extra discipline, and it does a little electric damage. Just 1 point of electric damage. Still do piercing. It does, somehow, even though it doesn't have any piercing stuff on it. Yeah, I'll take that. It only does 1 damage of electricity, but that'll serve me a little better than slowness. That also gives me a little extra discipline, even though I don't really make those checks very often. There's holy water and dragon's blood in this room, I believe. Staff of Defense. That's an awesome staff. As long as you hold it, you got like another 2 armor class points. I think it has some spell abilities too, yeah. But they're all charges, so I don't like to use them that much. But the +2 armor bonus while you hold it, that's pretty neat. Where's my fire? Oh, right. Let me use this thing real quick. Alright. Not a lot of super heavy stuff. Yeah, that should be enough so that I can carry things comfortably now. Alright, and that's the end of that. Let's just get conversation with this girl out of the way. I can loot my room. Alright, so we're in the second chapter now. The goal is now to hunt down the cult. To do that, you need to get 2 corroborating pieces of evidence that locate its, like, focal point, where its headquarters are. There are 3 pieces of evidence to do that, and then 3 pieces of evidence that direct you to where to find any of that other evidence. And there's a lot of different things that need to be done around here. I'm gonna end this one here, though. Yeah, I'll loot this place in the next one. I should probably rest, though. So Dester's taken care of. I need like 3,000 XP to level up next. We got 3 areas to go to, lots of dungeons in this chapter, lots of caves and stuff, and it can be a bit of a slog at times, but I think it's pretty fun. But we'll deal with that in the next one. So that's it for this one. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all then.